It's 2:09 in the morning.
Right. We got the swing arm off the 110. We're just gonna make this my ride around bike.
We went ahead and put the extended swing arm on the 110. It's not street legal.
We're gonna get motherfucker.
Choppa garage, baby. That's all I know of that song though. Roxanne.
However it goes.
So we in the garage.
Don't show them the goods yet.
Oh,
They don't deserve it yet.
we got a lot of shit going on right now.
So we've been bad YouTubers tonight because we just been going crazy trying to put a bunch of little stuff together.
We've really been all over the place.
Yeah, it's been chaotic.
Pretty bad.
So what we're doing right now, we're going to start filming a little bit. I cut one of the bars. We're going to cut the other one. I got it perfect off camera, so I'm going to try to nail the other one.
We see the end a little bit?
Pretty freaking good, man. For just eyeballing it with a...
Yeah, we're going to smooth it up a little bit with the Dremel and stuff. It looks pretty dope, yeah.
We'll
So
make it nice.
it's going to look good.
Next thing I'm doing is I'm shortening the Brock's kickstand that you said was like $160, and you're getting me cutting it, which is great. I'll burst in the flame.
Another kickstand we took off, which is called the Asphalt Sinker 9000.
Yeah. But that gives you an idea. So now we still got a little adjustability. The bike's standing straight up right now, so we probably are going to, have it set more like right here. But we'll drill a hole and get that set up. Maybe just do like a set screw. And we don't want this bike standing straight up and falling over because I've seen that happen in the past with one of your other bikes.
Yeah, full carbon bike. That's funny. They said, yeah, some bikes outside, some on the ground.
They're like, hope it's not Nick's. It was Nick's. That shit sucks. So we're going to cut the other bar and then we'll go over what we've been tinkering with tonight.
All right, so we're just still messing around with the garage. It's like, what, 1:45 right now or something?
No, player.
It's 2:09 in the morning.
2:09
We're still
on.
out here. I'll take that. You want to tell the people what we've worked on since we're bad YouTubers and we didn't film everything?
The people to see the picture on there.
Watch that. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. That's for later.
Right. All right, so the only thing we've done so far is took this strap off the seat, and everything else is good.
That's it. That's all we did.
We got the 4.5-inch lowering leak on with the gears and Choppa collab shock here. Moss Forge or MOS. I don't know how they say it, but
yeah,
super good wheel. I actually weighed them. They're about a pound less than the Oiki OG wheels.
Yeah.
So
if
that's
you're interested,
cool.
That's their social media stuff. You can't really see it because of the tape, but you can figure it out.
We got the 428 rear sprocket. We got another sprocket we got to put up here, waiting on the chain. Kenda KD2s.
Best tire there is.
We did get the push locks installed. We got to clean up. As you see earlier, we got the Brock's kickstand. I'm going to do a set screw in there for that. We got these rear sets on. I went with these. These are eBay rear sets. I went with these because I'm not running a rear brake, and to get the clearance that I need for the Sidewinder exhaust, these work pretty well for that. This pipe is going to come off here and basically do like a 90 to right here to like another 90. So this is where the muffler is kind of going to be as far as the exhaust is going to be. It's going to be pretty sick.
That's going to be a Choppa. Yeah, that's going to look gnarly.
TST Industries.
Oh, yeah.
Mount turn signals. We did change the little beauty rings here. Pretty sick. You got the TST Industries front.
Little bolt kit.
Yeah.
Nice little touches.
Vortex levers.
Those
pretty
are nice.
Pretty sick. Love those. Nothing's tight right now. We just got the bars cut.
Just mocking everything up.
Everything seems to be good.
Yeah, we cut the bars. We're probably not going to leave it like this. We got some ideas. You'll see that later. We didn't film a lot, but we did get quite a bit done. It might not look like we got quite a bit done, but a lot of little stuff, dude. We've been chopping away at it for a while.
But yeah, check out Featherbuilt YouTube channel. I'm gonna do more like in-depth videos on this.
Yeah, that's where the full in-depth video is definitely going to be. So we dropped the first video, but there's way more footage I did not put in there. That's going to be a long video. I'm thinking about just doing one big long video, the whole build.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. If we had exhaust and a throttle body on it, it runs, yeah.
Yeah, we were checking to make sure everything was hooked up earlier and hit the switch. It was only like 1 in the morning, and it fired off and almost dieseled off on us because no throttle body.
Yeah.
At 1 in the morning, that was interesting.
All the air it wanted.
Yeah, we killed it immediately though, but yeah. So
That thing, it looks good, man.
more
Imagine
coming
a
soon.
big gold chain right there too.
Yeah. All gold, everything. All right. Bye.
So much ice, got brain freeze.
All right. Nope. I gotta go home.
Yeah, it's 2 a.m.
I don't know where we're gonna put this in the video, but when we went to paint the plastics on the SP, we also painted these little panels. These used to be white on my bike. I don't know if it's been on video. I'll drop a picture of it. But they used to be white because we didn't have black one time when we went. But it looked a little off with the white, with the teal wheels and the tan. I don't want to keep the tan and the teal wheels. A lot of people say it doesn't look good, but I don't give a fuck. I think this makes it look a lot better though. But we just got through wiping it down. We just painted those, dude.
Definitely looks pretty good, I think. The black looks good. Little upgrades, went to a 428 chain instead of the 520.
Yeah.
I've always ran a 420, but they stretch, so I did a 520 because I didn't want to keep stretching chains. We did the Yoshi pipe on there.
It looks way better. Smaller. That Yoshi sounds good too.
Yeah, I was asking
It's
you.
not too loud. I
Really
thought it
ain't.
was gonna be really loud, but it was fine. It's not that bad.
I think it sounds better than it did with other. I mean, to be honest, I'm not telling you I think it sounds better.
Yeah. No, it sounds good to me.
Right. I'm glad Robbie got back out today with his Grom.
Yeah, it's been a while since
We rode about, what, probably 60 miles today?
Yeah. Don't worry about that rear tail. We got a new one, just in case people notice that.
Yeah, Ball Tire Gang, check it out.
Yeah,
Roast us.
Yeah, very bold. Yeah, I just do a burnout on it. I got a brand new tire sitting at the house. I just haven't put it on yet. I've been lazy.
Wait, how you doing, girl? The garage is a mess, so anyway, we basically got the swing arm off the 110, and we're just gonna make this my ride-around bike. I thought about it, and there's some changes that, you know, I said, oh, the 110, I'm gonna use that as my drag bike. It's gonna be light. I don't have to worry about, you know, having everything that I would on a street bike for a street use bike. So what do you think about it?
So Nick was talking to Kenny Fincher. You don't know who he is, Grom fathers. He's talking to him the other night, and he made a really valid point, and I agree with him too. Is that the 110 is not street legal anyway, and that pulling up to the drag, yeah, allegedly. And we only race in Mexico and ride in Mexico anyway. All our videos. It makes more sense because this bike is.
What did
really
I tell
nice.
everybody that tried to race me in Mexico?
Huh?
Anyone that tried to race me in Mexico, what did I tell them?
Equipment Co? I have no idea.
I said adios, amigo.
It's fucking, you're an idiot. I can't.
Drew, what's up with that?
Andrew, I'm gonna quit YouTube. I swear to God, dude. I haven't even made it, and I'm gonna quit before we make it. Anyway, Kenny made a good point. It's not street legal, and it's lighter, and this bike is really freaking nice now, the SP. So, if we're gonna thrash around on a bike, we might as well do it on a 110. So we went ahead and put the extended swing arm on the 110, and it looks sick. We'll drop a nice daylight picture right here.
Basically,
We also cut this. I've been telling Nick to cut this because
get your dick out of the picture.
shut up. That big whale dick thing, that's stock. That looks way better for real.
That's a
I've been wanting you to
that's
do
a
that.
luxury Roddy Mac.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
did that myself. With a Dremel, eyeballed everything. I definitely didn't measure anything.
But yeah, here's the bike. It looks pretty dope. It's got the monkey wheels on it right now. Of course, I'm probably gonna do something else. Maybe the same wheels that we have on the other bike because those wheels are actually pretty light. They're actually a pound lighter than the Inky OG wheels. So I'm pretty stoked on it. These wheels are not gonna stay on there. This motor, like I said, is blown up right now. So I'm gonna go through. I have a big valve ported head and all of that. I'm gonna get that swapped over and do a valve job on it and get that reinstalled with a new piston and jug. And then we get it tuned.
We gonna get motherfuckers.
So the goal is eventually have this bike to run 690s in
That's
the
the
8th.
goal.
That's the goal. So you laugh if you want, that's the goal. But my goal right now is to get this, you know, go to the track and get time on it and go from there. What do you think about that?
Yeah, we got a bunch of other stuff we're gonna do but we'll go over that shit later. The main thing, we're gonna get this finished. Hopefully next video, this will be running and driving. I mean, there's not much left.
Yeah, it's not much. It's left
At all.
We just need to get this thing going so we can get it ready for the rally.
Getting the exhaust built is gonna be probably the biggest part. But News is gonna hook that up. Yeah, we got a bunch of plans coming for the 110, but we'll save that for another video.
All right, well, like I said, we out. Choppa.
All right, Choppa.
I think it's pretty dope, right?
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.